de tener una escuela charter de Success Academy que realmente no quiere bregar con jóvenes de habla español, que no quieren bregar con jóvenes como mi hija, que necesitan la educación especial. Realmente eso no es para ayudar a nuestra comunidad, eso es para ayudarlos a ellos mismos. Y estamos en contra de eso. Quiero presentarles a ustedes a una mujer, una madre, pero una activista que vio lo que estaba pasando en las escuelas y que se ha desarrollado a ser una campeona de nuestra coalición. I want to say that what I said in Spanish was, what is the use of allowing a charter school to come into our community when they refuse to really support young people who do not speak English, when they refuse to really commit themselves, and this is regarding their history, what they have done with their other schools, when they refuse to really embrace young people as my older daughter who requires special education. This is a travesty, and we just cannot permit it. And I want to really present to you a woman who's a parent, and yet an activist who saw what was happening and took it upon herself to really let us all know and really support what we are all doing. A real champion of our coalition, Janine.
Yeah, so first and foremost, I'm a parent, and I was just an average parent about 10 months ago. I took my kid to school, dropped her off, picked her up, and I knew something was not right. When I started to get involved in the budget cuts 10 months ago, I realized that there was an underlying cause of why our public schools were being mistreated and cheated out of our public funds. When I dug deeper, I saw what was happening with the charter school movement and the co-location of schools in our communities, and I decided it was time to get involved. It's a travesty. I was here less than a month ago, and I watched 33 schools get closed. It broke my heart. It's like a death of 33 schools. And now the PEP is preparing to co-locate a number of schools, and they're onward to another quest next month. I really don't have time to be here every month doing this. This is not the priority of my life, but my daughter is, and this should be the priority of every public school parent's life right now. Between teacher evaluations, co-locations in communities of color primarily, disenfranchised parents and disenfranchised children from their districts. There is no school board, there is no CEC that has a say in what is happening. There's one man controlling this, with 8 of his hand-picked members to authorize it with a rubber stamp, as you've heard. It's not right, it's not fair. Our communities are strong, our teachers are smart, our parents are savvy. This is New York City, and this is the best they can do, is co-locate a school in a public school that's already working. What is it going to take for our communities to get it together and turn these policies over? As a parent, I have a 3rd grader. I have a long time to spend doing this, and I would like to ask other parents to get involved. This is the only way to save public education. We're watching major cities close schools down, city after city after city. This is systematic, and we cannot avoid what's happening. I've been a resident in Greenpoint and Williamsburg for 18 years. I have watched the real estate develop around me, around the south side, around the north side, and in Greenpoint. This has nothing to do with education. This is all about real estate. They grab our schools, they move our children out, and they move their own agenda in. It's not fair, it's not right. I'm occupying the DOE. I'm working with Southside Community Schools. We want as much involvement as we can get. Thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you.